name is Muchaneta. My parents were something unusual, and actually Muchaneta means you're going to be trouble in Zimbabwean. So it was kind of like, I must be a difficult birth. So 27, I'm kind of clocking on the years now.
And where do you live?
I live in Camden. I've lived there for 5 years. Been in London for 7. So I'm originally from Hertfordshire, country girl. Yes, I like it for actually style spotting. Everyone's so original, they've got different kind of clothes. It's just nice to kind of trend spot and see what's kind of out there. Because some of the styles actually begin in Camden, I think, because some things some people wear, they've been wearing them for quite a while, and then suddenly they're in the next 17 magazine, and you're like, God, I saw that ages ago, you know? So I love Camden for that. And it's also great for vintage shops if you know where they are. So. I like really kind of, like for example my dress, I like something that's different. I've lived in Paris for a year, like I spent 2006 in Paris, and over there I learned how to wear different kind of clothes, clothes that kind of like give you like a personality, so I'm kind of really into that at a particular moment in time. So, but my clothes change depending on what mood I'm in, really.
How would you describe your style?
My style, I say prep with a twist, because there are times when I'll be wearing, let's say, shirt and a v-neck sweater, but then I'll wear a really funky skirt, or you know, I'll wear khaki pants and I put really funky shoes on and a really funky handbag. So I like kind of classic look with a certain twist to it that kind of like basically kind of totals up my personality, so it's not too boring. When it comes to getting that little twist, I like going to vintage shops like this dress and things like that. It's kind of married together with Brooks Brothers clothes and J. Crew and things like that. So. What makes me happy? Shoes. There's nothing more exciting than seeing a pair of shoes, putting them on, walking around the shop, and then buying them, and then taking them home, and then walking around the house in them the rest of the day. This is something nice about that, you know? Like when you get a really terrible bill and you go and buy a pair of shoes and you come home, you're just happy. There's nothing like it, so. Shoes are my biggest turn on, and handbags. I got a box that big full of handbags at home, so that's my thing, you know. Actually, I think I got it in the little shop. Where did I get it from? I think it's also Paris, because like I said, I bought most of my stuff in Paris. And to be quite honest, I normally hate white. I think white just cheapens the whole outfit. But this bag just looks amazing. It's just one of my only white items I actually own, and I just love it. It's amazing. And it's so big. I'm one of those people that carries so much things in my handbag. The kitchen sink, everything's in there. So I like big bags, and it's my favourite bag for the month. I have another one by next month. That's how it usually works with me. Actually, they're from Aldo, believe it or not. They were £90 and they'd gone down to 25, and I thought, bargain. So I'm a big kind of shopping for bargain hunter. They're actually pretty cute. They don't look like Aldo, which is what I like about them. And the secret in buying boots is buying them this kind of brown colour. They don't look as like cheap, which is a horrible thing, so inexpensive, which way everyone want to look at it. So I really like them. They're really comfortable as well, and they've got the needed 4 inches, which is a must-have. So, and it's also great because I like tall guys. So I'm 5'10", I can figure out how tall they are just by wearing my shoes. So, you know. My dress, I got it in Paris because, like I said, I lived there for a year, like doing basically fashion trends while I was living there and stuff. So I just fell in love with it. I just got the thing about red. I got red bracelets. These are from the States, and I went to my trip there in November. This is from Paris, and these are from the States, and these I got just recently in Aldo. So I just love it. These I got in a vintage shop in Atlanta, actually, in the States. They've got great vintage shops over there that are just priced. This is like $1 each, you know, it's amazing. So I actually bought it in Paris as well. It was actually a rainy day. Where did I get this? H&M, I think, actually, and bought it for like €3 and threw it on my head. But since then, it's been like a permanent fixture on my head, so I just love it. I just think it's really funky, and it's a good way to cover my face if I don't want anyone to look at me, you know, when you kind of go into the shots quickly, so I love it. And I didn't bring them today because it's too grey. Normally I would have them on, but I didn't bring them today. And those ones I actually bought from like a flea market in Paris, and they're those really big kind of Nicole Richie kind of glasses, which I love. So, you know, I'm kind of having a hangover, you can put them on, go for brunch with friends and cover your face, half your face. So it's pretty cool.